Okay, let's have another game, monge. Let's play a Nimzo, I think. Something sensible. One of the Rolls Royces of openings, or being used by lots of world champions. Except I haven't really studied it much. I think Agard's done a chess base DVDs on the Nimzo. So, how have I played it so far? Do I want to take on c3? If I don't, then maybe he takes on c5, or I don't know, bishop moves back. I'll give up the bishop pair. I'll try and restrain e4. It looks intuitively the right thing to do, to restrain e4. It looks a bit like Popnik Capablanca, the famous game where there was a bishop a3 piece sack and Capablanca lost with the black pieces. But he seems to have a good position, but I think the idea is restraining. Okay, he's given me e5 for the knight now. I don't think that's this hot. Queen c7 immediately hits c5, unless he's going to play like knight d4. It could be a dynamic way of playing the position, I guess. Alright, let's test this. So I've still got e4 restrained. How is he going to defend c5? Knight b3? Maybe I've got cheeky move knight g4, threatening mate. He's taking time here, so so what's going on? Is this pawn sack sound in this particular position? Right, he's playing that. Interesting. So he's weakened a bit control of e4. He can play bishop g4, but then there's f3. Play rook d8. Can play rook e7 or bishop d7. I want to keep this light squared bishop, I think. So maybe rook d8. Where can it go? It can't go to f5 though. I can take on c5, but there's bishop a3. Unless I cheekily take on c3. I think time to provoke weaknesses. Bishop g4. Let him play f3. Maybe I can, get my bishop to g6 now. Okay, I'll let him have the pawn. It's dynamic. Also knight c4. So I like this bishop. Quality pieces. Knight c4. But there's that huge knight potentially on d4. That's what he's. So he's not just won a pawn, he's won a nice place for his knight. f4, there's bishop h5 again. Is knight c4 worth considering? Bishop takes, pawn takes. I can get a rook to d3. This bishop would be looking silly behind its own pawns. No, if the knight moved, that is, which I can't dislodge. So I keep dreaming about that. But he's going to play f4, f5 now, so I'll play this anyway. Maybe there's bishop d3 at the very least. Okay, knight b5 might be annoying. Queen f4, you can easily protect the dark squares. a6, is that worth to stop knight b5? Or rook d7? I think I have to try and support c4, something like b6. So I'm a whole pawn down, but at least okay, prepare for b5, stop knight b5s. So he's going to win that pawn as well. It's carnivorous. If he takes though, queen c6. If he doesn't, okay, I can Queen B6? Maybe Queen B6. So a minute edge on the clock. More than a minute. But what am I doing here? Maybe rook takes, rook d4 takes, check, win the rook. It's a tactical threat. Unless he's got rook a8, rook d8. Okay, he's parried that. If I play something like rook ac8, what's going on here? Oh, there's bishop a5 skewering to win the exchange. Oh dear. Just losing grip on the position here. So bishop a5 is going to see that. Otherwise, maybe I should just move the rook back. Right. Okay. Maybe he's let me off the hook there. Not playing bishop a5. Although this looks good for him as well. If the queen moves away from the diagonal, oh dear, getting dismantled. And bishop can't move. Prepare to lose another pawn with, okay, rook a8. At least if I don't rook b5, there's rook a1s now, so I have to do that. Yeah, rook a8, good move. So knight b5, rook a1, queen b6 takes, maybe. Although knight b5 here would seem to just win. Oh, it's queen c6. He's short on time though. He's short on time. This is the thing. If b4, rook b4, rook a1, king h2, queen there, queen g3, rook h1. Yeah, that looks like it's good. So rook b4, rook a1, king h2, queen c7. He's got things like f4. I don't think this is that brilliant though. Alright, yeah, he's avoided that altogether. Is that good though? I can play b3 now. b3 has got h5, but then b2. I'll have a threat of rook a1, so I think I'll go for that. Do I want to play rook a1 here? No, I don't think so. 23 seconds to finish me off. Okay. If I play king g7 first, there's knight f5. Play king f8? No. No, there's no knight f5, so I'll play that. It's pinned, I've just noticed. So is rook a1 a threat? And he's got 10 seconds to finish me off here, which makes the task difficult, I think. Even though piece up. I'm going to take this and make queen f4. That looks dangerous. Okay, he's lost on time. I'm a minute 18. And he's just lost on time. So let's have a quick look at this Nimzo-Indian with a dynamic treatment by white. Just winning that pawn to get a big knight on d4. I think this is a standard sort of plan, and it was very dangerous. And he missed the skewer, bishop a5 here. Bishop a5. So, but this was good as well because my bishop's so restricted now, and it's just time pressure again, which saved the day here. Comments or questions on YouTube? Thanks very much.